But a very important third change. For a lot of us, what we call a self-image is actually borrowed image. What the world has repeatedly told us about us, we buy into it. So sometimes the curse of woman is because you live in an environment that does not necessarily respect you. You also begin to underestimate yourself. You also begin to belittle yourself. In fact, you start losing your own sense of self-respect. Please understand, if you do not respect yourself, nobody will respect you. And even if they respect you, you will not be able to enjoy that respect because you do not respect yourself. Getting the world to respect you begins with you learning to respect yourself. When we went through this transition from alma mater to infinitheism, and not only in the way we work, we are going through a lot of transition. As an organization also, we are going through phenomenal transition. So there is a lot of new people who are coming in to help us build this organization. And one of the messages that I keep telling everybody who has been part of this organization through the years is, for any reason, if you guys lose your respect for what we have done in this 17 years, you will not be able to help the newcomers to respect this organization or you. I don't expect a newcomer to come in from day one to respect this place. But you who have been part of this entire sculpting process of building us into what you are, if you can ensure, independent of how the world sees you, if your respect for this place is complete, then you will teach the newcomers also to respect this place. If you strip yourself, if you drop your pants, and if you become vulnerable, just because this is not okay, that is not okay. Something is not okay everywhere. And what is not okay is the context for growth. If everything is okay, there is no context for growth. This is not okay, so we can grow here. That is not okay, we can grow here. But just because something is not okay here and something is not okay here, if you lose the respect that you have for that place, for your profession, just because a few apartments have a board outside, salesmen are not allowed inside. If you lose your respect for being a salesman, then you will not get the world to respect salesmen in the future. Doctors, such a respected profession. Lawyers, such a respected profession. Engineers, such an admired profession. Salespeople, such a disregarded profession. And the reason is, doctors respect being a doctor. Lawyer respect being a lawyer. A salesman does not have respect for being a salesman. If a salesperson does not have respect in being a salesperson, you cannot teach the world to respect you. One of the curse of the soil is, most of you women do not have respect for yourself. And if you do not celebrate the womanhood within you, if you do not recognize and respect the capabilities that you have, if you do not respect the potential that you are made of, you can never get the world to respect you. And even if the world respects you, it will mean nothing to you. One of the changes that has to come is, your respect for yourself should be independent of what the world thinks about you. Respect is built only from the womb of self-respect. And that change has to come.